Hey guys, it's your good old buddy KBGiantsfan here, and I figured, it's been a little while, I've been really busy, but it's time to pick up where we left off for the Dark Souls 3 walkthrough. So here we go, we're at the bonfire of Avert of the Boreal Valley, that boss we just defeated. So, first things first, there's a couple things I really should go over, I think, before we really head into this next area, and I guess the first thing I should go over is the actual level that my character's at. So I'll go ahead and give you guys a look-see what I've spent my souls on that I've acquired after defeating so-and-so, whatever. So that's where I'm at. And from there we should be good to go. I got the Fire Longsword +2. And besides that, it's just basic gear. So here we go, head on down the steps and you present the banner to these guys. And it will warp you to the undead settlement. So from here you go ahead and rest of that bonfire if you would like, and if you want to head over that direction over there, there is an item over there, so it's nothing substantial or anything, so I say fuck it. I'm not really too worried about it, and we're going to come down over here, and you'll see a little battle ensuing over here once that drawbridge, or that draw gate, whatever the hell the fuck you want to call it, that thing gets opened up. It'll unleash some dogs in here, and it'll start killing all the enemies in this area. So let's go over here, take out these two dogs, waiting to ambush me, and god damn it. Dogs. Always annoying. It is what it is. I'll take a chug of some Estus and move on with my adventures. So yeah, if you come over here, there will be one of these pilgrims. You see all these pilgrims over here. There will be one who's still left alive. So if you talk to him a little bit, speak with him, and agree to him to come and allow him to join forces with you, then he will transport himself back to Firelink Shrine. So that's what we will run into him when we head back there. So let's go ahead and take these two dogs down. 2 or 3 maybe. I'm not sure. Let's get rid of them. They're annoying. And I don't even think these other guys even give us any souls for killing them anyway, so they're kind of fucking worthless. So let's go ahead and pull on this switch here. We should open up the gate. And just run up and take this douchebag down real quick. Boom. Bam, bitch. And then go ahead and rest up at this bonfire. And I figure right now we might as well head right back to Firelink Shrine, because there's a couple loose ends. We might as well tie up over there. And let's go speak with Yol, that old pilgrim that we just rescued. So he will make himself available to you in Firelink Shrine over in this direction over here. So if we hop down, I believe this is where he's at. So, well, there's our buddy Greerat, the thief. So head past him. There we go. There's Yol. So let's sit back and I'll take a step back and let him talk for a while.
Welcome. This pilgrim, with a debt in death, hardly deserves to behold this divine flame. And I never would have, had you not taken me into your service. I thank you dearly for this, and assure you of my leal service.
Okay, all that aside, now, the draw out the true strength thing. Now, I would like to leave this in your guys' hands. Now, as you can see here, there's some couple of cool magic spells that we can purchase from him, which I probably will do, since, of course, we're a pyromancer, so we do have access to those spells, but we don't have rings that will allow us to fully maximize them. But anyway, you guys let me know, should I draw out my true strength, because to me, it does require me to die for me to get 5 free levels, but deaths of mine will increase my soul level, my actual levels. So if you guys want to see me do it, let me know yes or tell me no, because right now I don't really care. I might do it, I might not do it. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with the draw out true strength. So that being said, let's head back over to the undead settlement and let's handle something that I believe not a lot of people actually realize you can do this early in the game. And I think if you're going to do it, you might as well do it now and get it done. And let's join our first covenant. I believe this is our first covenant. I think it is. Oh, shit. But anyway, from the undead settlement bonfire, just come over here. And these guys are pretty easy to do. It should only be 2 swipes if you've got a Fire Longsword +2 like I do. So that actually only took 1 hit. Wow. Surprising myself sometimes with the power of this weapon. I'm just not quite used to using this kind of character. So you can hack down those bodies as you see, and I gain kind of a whatever. You get an item from that. But what we really want to do is sneak up on these little thieves, little bastards. These guys are sneaky little punks, and they can be a problem. They can be a pain in the ass, and I don't like dealing with them that much myself. So over here, by the way, there is an item that we can knock down. See that corpse right there? We will shoot that down, but I'm not worried about that right this minute because we're not actually going through this area to clear through it yet. What we're doing is actually joining a covenant. And this is something that's very cool because if you don't do it now, it's going to be a lot longer into the game since you'll be able to do it, which is the Mound Makers. So I'm not really going to go that route. As you see, I'm just going through and clearing out these little pesky little thief guys. But the Mound Makers, you know, as you guys are probably watching this video thinking, hey, the Mound Makers, he hasn't mentioned much about them. So this is how you join the Mound Makers very early in the game. It's not a covenant I'm going to use, but you'll be able to become a purple phantom. So all you got to do is really from this early stage, just head right over here across this bridge. And I'm just going to use Fireball because I do not want to waste any time, any resources. I just want to get this done. So toss a couple Fireballs. If you do it right, you should be able to tag them both. So that was pretty cool. Got them both, and there's a bunch more of those little pesky little thief guys up here that we're gonna have to deal with once again. So let's see if we can knock this guy off the tower here. Kill him. They're shooting blow darts at me. It's kind of these guys are kind of a pain in the ass. So be prepared in here when you come in here to be ambushed by these guys. Take them down. Shouldn't be that much of a problem to you, but they can be. If you're not prepared for what's going to happen in here, they can be real pain in the ass. So here I am taking more shots. Just want to kind of get up here and clear these last couple guys out of the way. We're pretty much done, too. What we're trying to do will be taking care of this as we kill these last couple little bastards. So, where's that last one? I'm just going to toss some fireballs at this guy, just for good measure and get him out of the way. I do see that other guy on that rooftop over to my right, but I'm going to leave him there because I just don't really care. I don't really think it's worth the trouble at this point, so go ahead and grab those homeward bones. I probably should have waited till I dropped down to heal, but anyway, you should see this guy over here. He's got a cage on his back. He could be patrolling around, but anyway, he's friendly, so step into his back and check this out. So now that we've awoken in the pit of despair, no, I'm just kidding, this is not the pit of despair. We'll just come over here and talk to this guy, simply come over here and talk to this guy, and he'll allow us to join our first covenant. Like I mentioned before, this will allow you to be a purple phantom, which does multiple things, which I believe you can face other phantoms, and you can fight the host that you invade at the same time, but I'm not really going to go into the invading type of phantoms in this game at all. I don't really, I shouldn't say in this game, in this playthrough, in this walkthrough. That's just not the basis of this guide that I'm doing. And I don't feel like it's going to be helpful because that's not the type of character we're going to be developing and that we're going to be ending up with. So this is going to be a more phantom-based, helpful-based, how to get through the game and with the use of other players' help and how to help other players. But as I said again, I might as well show you guys how to join this covenant, and that's how you do it. You just simply talk to this guy, respond to him accordingly. You know what I mean? The way you come on, it makes sense how you respond to this guy. You use your intelligence, talk to him politely, and accept what he has to say, and you will be able to join the covenant. So if that's how you want to get a purple phantom, that's how you get it. And after that, basically what I'm going to do is head back to Firelink Shrine just real quick, I believe. But from there, I'm going to pick up the walkthrough back at the Undead Settlement. And then let's get to some action, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed this nice little Easter egg, or whatever you want to call this. So peace out.